Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Iran has revealed that a potential breakthrough agreement with the United States was just steps away during high-level talks in Islamabad. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said his country engaged in negotiations with the United States in good faith to bring an end to the ongoing war, and they had come just inches away from finalizing the Islamabad MOU. Despite the progress, Araghchi said the negotiations ultimately broke down due to what he described as excessive conditions and changing positions from the other side. In a post on X, he said the process encountered maximalism, shifting goalposts, and blockade, which prevented the agreement from being reached. President Donald Trump says the U.S. Navy will begin blockading the Strait of Hormuz after talks with Iran failed to reach a deal. In a social media post, he said American forces would target vessels paying tolls to Iran and move to clear mines in the waterway. The move raises tensions further, putting a fragile ceasefire at risk and heightening concerns over global energy supplies. President Trump later said talks with Iran went well, with most issues agreed after lengthy negotiations. In a social media post, he said the nuclear issue remains unresolved, insisting Iran will never be allowed to develop a nuclear weapon. Trump also warned the U.S. military is fully prepared to act, signaling continued pressure as negotiations move forward. Australia has said that a woman will lead its army for the first time in history as part of a reshuffle of the country's Defence Force leadership. The government said in a statement that Lieutenant General Susan Coyle, the current Chief of Joint Capabilities, will become Chief of Army in July. She will replace Lieutenant General Simon Stewart. Defence Minister Richard Marles called Coyle's appointment a deeply historic moment. Oil prices have jumped above $100 a barrel as the US Navy prepared to block ships from reaching Iran via the Strait of Hormuz. Brent crude futures rose $6.71, or 7.05% to $101.91 a barrel after settling 0.75% lower on Friday. US West Texas Intermediate was at $104.16 a barrel, up $7.59, or 7.86%, following a 1.33% loss in the previous session. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.